Hello. You guys, before the video starts, make sure you're subscribed. 95.7% of you are not subscribed. It's free, and then when you subscribe, turn on bell notifications to say when I upload a video. Yo, I say I'm back another video. Long time again, but it's transfer window. We love a transfer window, and there's Chelsea obviously. Gabriel Slonina, never heard of this geezer. Slonina, I don't know how to say his name. But it's a Chicago Fire. I know he's 18. We're not paying too much money for him, so. And I heard Real Madrid also won him, so he must be quite decent if Chelsea and Real Madrid won him. So why not? He was quite young as well, so he is American with that name. I would have thought he was Brazil or something, but yep, we'll take him. If Real Madrid, he must be decent. Now, one of my favourite goalkeepers in the past 5 years, Thomas Strakosha, very underrated goalkeeper, baller as well. 27 years old. We get him on a free transfer, and obviously he will be Kepa's backup if Kepa leaves, which I'd rather have Strakosha over Kepa any day of the week, to be honest. But anyway, and he's also got I don't think he plays for Albania, but he's got the Albanian links of Broja if he stays, which would be always quite good. Yeah, I don't think he gets called up for Albania because of something in the manager I heard. But whatever, he's still Albanian at the end of the day. Hopefully, might help us out. But I don't know. But it'll be good to see him. He's better than Kepa, and he'll be a good backup to Edu Mendy. And he's happy. He's a Chelsea fan, so let's get him. Kalidou Koulibaly. But with this one, it's a bit of a Chelsea thing on centre back. Koulibaly probably wouldn't be my first choice, and he's not obviously Thomas Tuchel's first choice. What I think, if Ligt leaves Juventus, he's more favoured to go to Juventus than Chelsea. But Chelsea is an option for Koulibaly. We know he's a Chelsea fan. I swear he's supposed to come to the Premier League like every other year. Like, I think it was Everton, United, maybe Arsenal at one point, and Chelsea a couple of times. So we'll see. But I don't know. I feel like he'd be good, especially if I think he'd fit in with our team as well. But I think he'll go to Juve, and hopefully the next person comes to us. But it's looking a bit ropey right now. Obviously, Matthijs would like to join Chelsea. He has no problem joining Chelsea, but Bayern Munich are splashing the cash, and just Bayern Munich things, isn't it? Like, his first choice was Chelsea, but now apparently it's Bayern Munich. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I'm hearing. But you know what? We'll just leave it. If not, can we just please get Koundé? Koundé is gaping to come here. He's gagging for it. Honestly, just get your Koundé. And he's probably a bit less. I think we can get it for like 45, 50 mil. Like, or just get Ligt and Koundé. I'm maybe playing career mode a little bit, but I don't care. Like, I just want Koundé. You want to come. So like, that's so annoying. But he's not our priority right now. And then one person who is going to join, but I don't know how. It's basically green at this point. If it was a mix between yellow and green, that's what colour this is. He's agreed personal terms with Chelsea, but we're paying nearly 50 million for Nathan Ake, and I'll back Nathan Ake to the moon. Obviously, he's a Chelsea player, but out of all of them centre backs, Koulibaly, Koundé, Ligt, I have all of them over Nathan Ake. Nathan Ake wouldn't be in my list at all, but if that's what Thomas Tuchel wants, that's what Thomas Tuchel wants, and I back him. But if you're being honest about me, yes, we need a centre back, but I don't think he's as much better as Malang Sarah's. So, just coming. Look, we had Christensen. Christensen was shit. I don't like Christensen at all, but like, we're getting Nathan Ake. It's hardly an improvement. Azpilicueta on the verge of leaving. Rudiger's left, so now we're getting Nathan Ake. It's a bit of a downgrade, but we'll see. Azpilicueta, obviously. Todd Bowley, I don't. Thomas, no, I don't. I think it's Todd Bowley. I don't get mixed up. No, it is Todd Bowley. Yes. Todd Bowley was in Barcelona last night. Doing some deals with Barcelona for the likes of what apparently is Azpilicueta, Alonso, and Frenkie de Jong. So I think Azpilicueta will be going to Barcelona, and I think Marcos Alonso will be. There's no confirmation yet if it's going to be these two plus. I think it's like 50 million for de Jong. We don't know, but I would still take that. I don't really want Alonso leaving if Ian Matson's leaving, but at the end of the day, Alonso's been here since 2016 now, so 2016-17. So what can you do in it? And he's a good player. He's a good backup. Chilwell's just much better. Frenkie de Jong. Hopefully, there was an agreement apparently last night. Hopefully, it's for Frenkie de Jong, but Barcelona do own 16 million, so you can't really leave yet. So we'll see. But I would love Frenkie de Jong. I think him and Kante in midfield would just be havoc. I think them two would be amazing. But maybe if we get de Jong, we might not be able to get Declan Rice. It's one of them things. I think also Kovacic and de Jong would be unreal. But also Manchester United are looking to buy Frenkie de Jong. But I type of hope we have a bit of a bigger pull factor over Manchester United, because they're just Manchester United. They're going to come about 6th. So I'd hope again that Chelsea can do one over them. And another person, fucking Barcelona, they come out, they're like 800 million debt, and they're coming out buying our nicking our players. Raphinha, I'd love him at Chelsea, but I feel like if we get too many wingers, I think Sterling is 100% confirmed now. Chelsea need to put a little bit more money, I think, which is no problem. Raphinha is be amazing, but I just feel like if he goes to Barcelona, what happened to Ousmane Dembele? Like, he wants to go to Barcelona more, but he's happy with Chelsea. I think he's a Barcelona fan, so you're gonna obviously want to do that. But hey ho, you know, I'll happily have him at Chelsea. He wants to be at Chelsea, but he'd rather go to Barcelona. Understandable, but I thought it was a win-win. If we don't get him, we get Dembele. If we get Dembele, we get him. Like, but oh well, we might end up with none of them. But we'll see. Another person on his way out of Stamford Bridge is going to be Hakim, the Dream, Ziyech. I feel bad for him, because that's why I put it as a 7, because I do still feel bad for him. Like, he had a bit of a ropey start under Lampard, but like, he didn't get played enough. We signed too many good players at windows, like Werner, Havertz. He just didn't get in. We had still had Pedro at the time as well, Willian. So we had too many good players, and it just Ziyech just couldn't get in. And I don't think we had Pedro, we had Willian though, but I feel bad for Ziyech. I think definitely he needs to, you know, keep shifting it and hopefully get his career going again. And Raheem Sterling is a Chelsea player. Basically, a Chelsea player now, could be announced any day. I think they were figuring out what was wrong today, which was, I think Chelsea need to put a bit more money on, which is no problem for Chelsea. We're getting them for about 40 million, which is, I've always said Sterling is the second best winger in the Premier League behind Mohamed Salah. I've always said he's better than Sadio Mane. I don't know, I just really like Raheem Sterling. I've always liked him. Don't know why. I can't tell you why. But yeah, I just think he's the second best winger in the Premier League. He's got 100 goals as well. He's underrated, to be fair. No one talks about him, really. Like, I know Mahrez been playing a bit more, but I don't feel all that with Mahrez. He's a decent player, but Sterling is just clear in my opinion. And now on to my boy Armando Broja. I do have an exclusive thing here. I am told Thomas Tuchel would like to give him a chance in pre-season. But if you're trying to sell him, I know there's a big offer of like 50 mil from Newcastle, but this is our like Diego Costa wannabe, like in the nicest way possible. He's gonna fight for Chelsea. He's gonna fight for the club. Something we've missed since, well, even Tammy Abraham was the last one to do that, and we sold him, and now that backfired. We sell Broja to West Ham, Liverpool, whoever's interested in him, Arsenal, Tottenham. I don't think Tottenham won't, but one of them teams anyway. He's gonna stab us in the back. Like, it's gonna stab us in the back, and we're gonna be like, oh, we shouldn't have got rid of him. Don't get rid of him. Like, he wants to stay at Chelsea. It's obvious. He wants to stay at Chelsea. Prove his point. There's a number 9 position, literally waiting for him. Give him a try. Pre-season starts basically tomorrow, and I think he comes back tomorrow. So give it a try. And on to other news. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sui wants to come to Chelsea. I don't think he wants to come to Chelsea. He wants to leave. But I'm going to say 8 because it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to change your team like that. But I will say, he's going to eat our wage. He wants about 400k a week. That's a lot of money. So, but we are paying about 14 million for him. So, and the shirt sales say you can buy Cristiano Ronaldo's shirt. you know, different aspects. But it's only talks at the moment. But we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week. Peace.